So once again, rolling in the top side here to try to create another lane of racing. Modifieds up next. $1,000 to win for them tonight in our feature for our Alt Implement Modifieds. We are 2x2, side by side, nose to tail. And looking for the green flag off of turn number 4, and here we go. Nearing problems last week for the 20N car. Glad to see him back out here. Stefan Siebesma up to second, put him 3 deep behind him through turns 3 and 4. Look at Blessington work the outside of the racetrack, trying to go for the outhouse of the penthouse in the 92B. Siebesma battles back on the bottom side. Blessington, though, gets a better run off of 2. He's now up to second. Setting his sights on the 20N of Justin Neary's the 92B, O'Brien Blessington. Siebesma tuck tails behind him now through turns 3 and 4. Bruce Bottas and Merrill Bass, your running order. Siebesma on the attack down the front stretch to the inside of the 92B car. Nearing a little bit squirrely through turns 1 and 2. That gives the advantage to Blessington. Brian Blessington, your new race leader. Siebesma the inside 20N car of Nearing as they go through turns 3 and 4. Pushing up the track. Rubin is racing. As Siebesma ducks to the high side, split Nearing and Bonison. Siebesma trying to do a diamond formation, cannot do so. He'll get shuffled back to third. Bonison now looking to the left rear corner panel in the 5B car. Blessington trying to walk away here as Bonison to the inside of Stefan Siebesma down the front stretch now into turn number 1 and 2. Blessington Nearing. Third place will go to the 96 of Bonison. Siebesma shuffled back to fourth with Merrill Bass at the back of the back. Green flag will fly this time by for the 92B of Brian Blessington. Blessington still your race leader, Nearing Bonison, Siebesma, and Bass. Through turns 3 and 4, our chief starter Cody now will give him the white flag this time by. Bonison trying to close the gap between him and Justin Nearing. As Blessington checked out here in this heat race. Into turn 3 and 4. Into 4 and off of 4. The 92B flying. Brian Blessington will get the heat race win. Justin Nearing in second. Bruce Bonison in third. Stefan Siebesma fourth. And Merrill Bass, your top 5. Austin Brands in a Wolf chassis now in that number 17 car. Took it out for the first time this past Friday night at the Rapid Speedway for the Dave Mulder Memorial. Said the car felt good, but still trying to figure it out. So let's see what he can do here in that new to him car in that number 17. Once again, Randy Brands, Andrew Kloss, your front row. Austin Brands, Dave Smith, your second row, and Devin Smith will play catch-up in the 81 car. Randy Brands, your race leader early on here. Kloss in second. Dave Smith in the back bumper of the 7C car. Austin Brands trying to take the inside of Dave Smith. Nothing doing. Here comes Devin up on the high side. Austin Brands a little tight through the center there in the 17 cars. Randy Brands starting to check out early. Kloss and Devin Smith side by side. Dave Smith there as well. Kloss holds on to second. Devin and Dave, where have I seen this before? Oh yeah, last week during feature time. Devin Smith currently ahead of Dave Smith. As they work them through 1 and 2, Austin Brands hits the high side, trying to make up some room. Nothing doing for the 17 machine. As Randy Brands is G-O-N-E gone in the 27 car. Off of turn 4, Randy Brands still your race leader. As Andrew Kloss gets shuffled all the way back to that 5th place spot. Three laps to go here. Devin and Dave doing battle just like they do each and every week in the 81 and 8 cars. Austin Brands working the wheel on the 17 car, still trying to figure out that new to him car. Green flag in the air for the 27 of Randy Brands. Brands about 10 car lengths in front of the 81 of Devin Smith. They'll make that about 7 car lengths now. White flag goes out one more time around for the 27 car. Devin and Dave Smith. Second and third, Austin Brands and Andrew Kloss. That is how they'll finish. Randy Brands picks up the heat race win. Devin Smith second, Dave Smith in third, Austin Brands and Andrew Kloss. Ladies and gentlemen, on KCHE Radio Night and Hondo Service and Sales, the track ahead of the drivers are game. This is Class 2 Tough to Tame, your Stevens Graphic IMCA Stock Cars. As they work through turns 3 and 4, we go green off of 4. Nearing and Brands lead them. Austin Brands taking a rear start of the 17 car, but up in front, it's Dad leading the way in the 27. Randy Brands, your race leader. Justin Nearing, Stefan Siebesma, Bass and Kloss working side by side. Here comes Bruce Bonison on the 96. Bonison gets around the gang of the cars as Bass and Smith, couple of 8 cars working side by side. Blessington to the inside of Devin Smith. Andrew Kloss shuffled back. As Siebesma looks to the inside of Justin Nearing, nothing doing off turn number 4. Randy Brandt still your race leader. Problems for the 17 car of Austin Brands as he will pull it into the infield. Off of the front stretch, Randy Brandt still your race leader. Siebesma looks to the outside and Nearing for second place as they battle coming to turns 1 and 2. Siebesma with a better run on the top side. He'll have the advantage off of 2. Nearing shuffled back to third. Bonison looking to the rear end of the 20 in of Nearing as Bonison puts it upstairs. Nearing through the middle, slides back up top and shuts the door on the 96 car. Nearing dives down on the bottom side of the raceway to get a better run on Siebesma. Nothing doing. Bonison will close the gap now as they play a little bumper tag coming into turn 3. Bonison looking to the inside of Justin Nearing for that third place spot. And Siebesma all by his lonesome now in second. Cross flags halfway down, halfway to go for the 27 Randy Brandt. David Smith has caught the 96 car of Bruce Bonison working to the inside. Devin Smith along to the right as well. Pleasanton, Bass, and Kloss rounding out your field. As Randy Brands will lead another lap. Brandt, Siebesma, Nearing, Bonison, Devin Smith, Blessington, Bass, and Kloss. Still no change in your running order. Bonison still trying to work on the back end of the 20 car of Justin Nearing. As we work through 3 and 4, Randy Brands still your race leader. Bonison doing everything he can. He'll go side by side with Nearing now as they come into turns 1 and 2. Bonison, up the racetrack and into the 20 in. Nearing will fall back behind the 8 of David Smith now. So will the 81 of Devin Smith. As Nearing will split the Smith boys and get back around them. And drives it deep into turns 1 and 2. White flag will come out this time by for the 27 of Randy Brands. Stefan Siebesma, Bruce Bonison, Justin Nearing, and David Smith, your top 5. And it's off of turn number 4. Left the car on the counter. Goodbye. Checked out. See ya. Randy Brands picks up the feature win here tonight. Stefan Siebesma in second. Bruce Bonison third. Justin Nearing fourth. Devin Smith at the line for 5th. as we'll talk to him here in Victory Lane. Randy, wanted to talk to you for a while now. We finally get the chance to. You had a little bit of tough luck here earlier this season, but did the work, got the car back out here, and welcome to Victory Lane here in 2021.
Thank you.
Your 27th year racing. Your number is 27. What's the meaning behind the 27 here?
I don't know, picked a number.
Just picked a number. How about that? Stock car racing, you know you've been dominant in over the past few years. What makes this class so fun to race?
It's close competition, and it's some of the best you'll find anywhere. Obviously, you got modified guys driving them.
Absolutely. Who do you got to thank for this 27 car here in Victory Lane tonight?
Thank you. Yeah, the Wolf Chassis, Fisher Race Engines, let's see, Tri-State Ready Mix, Icon Pistons. There's a bunch of them. Got to thank my wife. She helps with quite a bit of it, and Joey comes along every night, and kids are all part of this deal too, so pretty fun.
So once again, Randy Brands is your feature winner here tonight. Congratulations, sir. Randy Brands, you receive some graphics IMCA stock car feature win.